evening, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I am Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody forgot her drink.
It's just water.
Not
what the hell?
me. Anyway,
Tap's here producing again, moving the camera.
so, well, what to do?
Today is September 1st. Happy
Yes.
September, everybody.
And what is today?
September 1st.
And what is today?
Tuesday.
Yes, and
It's Fairy Tale Day.
it's National Letter Writing Day. You just finished writing one. And
It's Letter Writing Day.
there you go. So today is a perfect day to take a few minutes and write a
Right.
letter to someone. Send somebody some happy mail.
I actually sat down to write my letter today, and I haven't done it. I was saying in the letter that it's like us.
Yeah.
A friend of ours started writing letters during quarantine, and we thought it was a great idea, so we bought all of the supplies. It seems like we were like right there in your face.
We do this.
Right, we just buy all of the supplies, we get very excited, this is what we're gonna do, and
Then we realize we
Fail.
have no time.
miserably on the execution. So, but I sat down and it was kind of nice to just sit there quietly with nobody else around and just
Right.
write a letter. I hardly ever do that.
Well, I think it's something we have to get ourselves back into. It's like a muscle that you just need to keep exercising,
Right.
and it will become more natural. So we have to start doing more of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna work on that because we have gorgeous letter writing paper.
Yes.
Okay, so September 1st, which means it's the beginning of a new book for our book of the month, or our book club, which we have been so good.
No, we've been
Keeping
pretty good. I
I'm
mean,
still working my way through August.
I mean, you've read them all. I'm missing. I'm almost done in June. So I'm almost caught up.
Right.
Because I think I'm further along on you with August.
Yes, you are. You're a couple of pages ahead of me. So, July.
August is the Bookman's Tale.
Yeah,
By Charlie Lovett.
August. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
August
Which
is the Bookman's Tale.
Yeah, it's a good book. It's just not the right time.
It's not a fast-paced book.
No.
It's a slow-moving book, but it's very good. It's very interesting.
Good characters.
It's just
yeah.
a little bit slow-moving. So, all right. For September, we picked, ninth month, Ninth House by Leah Bardugo. This is Galaxy, Alex Stern. Galaxy, her name is Galaxy, but she goes by Alex, is the most unlikely member of Yale's freshman class. Raised in the Los Angeles hinterlands by a hippie mom, Alex dropped out of school early and into a world of shady drug dealer boyfriends, dead-end jobs, and much, much worse. In fact, by age 20, she is the sole survivor of a horrific unsolved multiple homicide. Some might say she's thrown her life away, but at her hospital bed, Alex is offered a second chance to attend one of the world's most prestigious universities on a full ride. What's the catch, and why her? Still searching for answers, Alex arrives in New Haven, tasked by her mysterious benefactors with monitoring the activities of Yale's secret societies. Their 8 windowless tombs are the well-known haunts of the rich and powerful, from high-ranking politicos to Wall Street's biggest players. But their occult activities are more sinister and more extraordinary than any paranoid imagination might conceive. They tamper with forbidden magic, they raise the dead, and sometimes they prey on the living. So, that is the blurb. We've wanted to read this for quite a while. You read one of her books.
Yes, I did. One of her young adult fantasy.
And you really liked it.
It was okay.
Oh, all right. Well, Helen's not a fantasy book. I have to read it because I am a fantasy person, so it's my kind of thing. But anyway, everything we've seen about her, it looks like this is going to be a really, really good book.
Yeah.
So, Ninth House, Leah Bardugo. Okay. I did finish another book. I talked about it a couple of times. I finished the Book of Lost Friends by Lisa Wingate. This was an amazing book. I told Helen she has to hurry up with the Woman in Cabin 10 so that she can listen to this because I did it on Audible. It is such a wonderful book. It is really a wonderful, wonderful book. And the people who do the reading are fantastic. I love them. The one that does Hanny, I adore her. And there is a point where I was just sobbing, gut-wrenching sobbing. So it is really, 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 really good. It's all based on, she got the idea, somebody sent her a copy of one of the newspapers, and they had the column that was the Lost Friends column, and it was for slaves who had been separated from their families, either through trading with other families or selling them off or whatever, looking to reconnect and see if any of their family members are still alive. And it goes back and forth between 1875 and 1987, and it is fantastic. Really, really good. I loved it so.
Okay.
Highly recommend it.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. And then one other thing book related that we wanted to do. We got this book a couple of months ago, and we thought, we like Joanna Gaines. We're up for buying cookbooks for no apparent reason.
She was also doing an excellent campaign on Instagram to get you to buy the books, because she was making the recipes one by one on her Instagram stories and IGTV. So
it was so much fun to watch.
I think it was when she made the chocolate cream pie that we're like, yeah, we're getting the book.
Right. So we got both. This is volume 2. We got volume 1 and volume 2. We've made a couple of the recipes from here. She actually got us to eat cabbage, which can I tell you, I never ever thought I would try.
And not only do we make it the one time, we've made it several times since.
Yeah. It's like a go-to thing that we do all the time. I saw this and I'm like, we have got to do that.
Yeah.
Honey garlic chicken with pineapple. Oh, doesn't that sound good? So anyway, the last one we made from it is Italian chicken stackers. So it's chicken that you saute in the pan, and then you braise it with the butter sauce. So you're constantly spooning the butter sauce over the chicken to keep it cooking. And then when it's ready, you put a slice of ham, 2 pieces of basil, and a slice of fontina cheese on top. And then again, braise it with the butter sauce so that the butter sauce is melting the fontina cheese. It was so good.
And we did it with asparagus, but then she sauteed it, and then she did a final saute in the butter sauce. It was so good, and it sounds kind of heavy, but it's not. It was the basil just gives it that little bit of light freshness to it.
Right.
Oh, it was so.
And the chicken is kind of thin, so that it's not a heavy piece of meat.
And it was so moist from all the basting.
Yeah. Oh,
so
it was
good. Highly recommend the cookbook.
It's really, really good. So we have a couple other of her recipes that we've pulled to make for dinners this week, but yeah, this is a good one. Really good one.
We'll keep you updated. Maybe we'll actually take pictures of food.
Oh, by the time we're doing dinner, we're never thinking about taking pictures.
I mean, it's just...
And it's dark.
It's not ideal for picture taking.
Yeah. So we'll tell you about it. Okay. Those were my 3 things, because I keep forgetting to talk about things. So those were my 3 things to talk about. All right. Shall we do questions?
Sure.
Actually, there's really only...
Just the one question.
The one question, I think. There's really not a lot. A lot of people talked about their sewing machines. Right. That was really cool.
And I didn't realize that Brother owns Baby Lock.
Neither did I.
Cheryl told us that. So.
Again, with the retreat, people are Lori says that she'd love to help plan it. She has ideas, so we'll get in touch with you, Lori. And, meld minds, because, and then, okay. Tyra says, are you ladies still making bags? Yes, we are still making bags.
We just haven't done it in a while. We made bags for Maryland Sheep and Wool. And then something had to give to catch us back up again, and it was the bag making that had to give. So for the virtual festivals that are coming up, we have 2 in one weekend, next weekend. It's the 10th through the 13th. We have Vogue Knitting Live and New Jersey Sheep and Wool. We are going to do pre-orders on bags. And what it's going to be is we will have a picture of fabric. We will decide how many we're going to make of each style in that particular fabric. It'll be a pre-order. It'll be detailed in the listing how, when it will ship, because it's not going to be an immediate shipment. It's going to be more towards the end of September, beginning of October on some cases. And we are going to go, what we'll do is we'll determine from the fabric that we have on hand how many bags of each we can make. And that will be what gets listed, and then we will have a schedule for when bags will get made. It's the best way we have come up with to add bags back into the mix, because it just never seems to.
With all the things that we have to do to get prepped ready for it,
Right.
there's no time. We would be able to make maybe 10 or 15 bags, which
Right.
is really
And
not
ready to ship.
Yeah, it's not enough to make it worth listing.
Right.
Because
It's like, oh, you have bags, great,
Right.
gone. So, and what we're going to do is the night before the shows, we'll announce on the podcast that they're there, and you guys get first dibs on them, since you guys have been so faithful to us.
Also because some of the fabrics we don't have a lot of.
Yeah, I
Fabric,
mean,
so
some of
that
them
it-
it'll be like, here we have one of each style of bag.
Right.
So,
Stay tuned,
yes.
and we'll let you know when it goes up and you guys get first dibs.
Yeah, it'll be next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, because everything starts on Thursday, I think.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, Vogue, because we have we're live on Vogue.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Thursday.
Okay.
So-
So Wednesday night,
Yeah,
it'll be up.
right.
Okay.
So, Wednesday, the 9th, I'm assuming. Yeah, the Labor Day is the 7th. So Wednesday the 9th, we will, on the podcast, we'll tell you what we're doing.
Yeah. And then check
Yeah.
Wednesday night on the website and just go into the bag section and
Yeah.
you'll see everything that we have. Fingers crossed we won't forget and
Right.
don't put it up. Okay. We won't. I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. So, as you said before, today is September 1st. I had 3 clues all ready for the fairy tale. And obviously,
She was going to put the
so
most cryptic one up first and then lead you into the easy ones.
Oh my God, you guys got it immediately.
Yeah, she put it up and I'm like, okay. So,
Yeah. No fun there. Anyway, what I was
do you want to show all 3 clues?
what I was going to do was what I really wanted to do was a close up of one person's eye and a close up of somebody else's eye and see if you guys got it from that. But by trying to do just the eye, it got so blurry you couldn't see what it was. So, my second clue.
Well, the first clue, if you didn't see on Instagram, was that the main character
Only spends
is in
18 minutes.
in the Disney movie, only spends 18 minutes in the movie and has only 18 lines of dialogue.
Right. So then the second clue was there is a pet raven named Diablo, although his name was never mentioned.
Okay.
And then the third clue was this was the last fairy tale produced by Disney until The Little Mermaid 30 years later. So Sleeping Beauty came out in
I
1959.
was going to say,
Don't blurt it out.
you have it? Do you get it?
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? They all got it yesterday. I knew that there was...
I need a confetti cannon, damn it!
We really do. We really do. I remember that there was a break of 30 years between The Little Mermaid and the last one.
And there was a huge...
I would have put Sleeping Beauty as earlier, though. I didn't think it was
I
the
would've-
last one.
yeah.
But anyway, so the
fairy tale for September
is Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so this was my inspiration picture.
That's Aurora.
That's Aurora. Can I tell you, we love
This is gorgeous.
these
Actually,
colors.
okay, so hold up Aurora.
That's Aurora. And that's, oh my God.
Look at
it. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Yes. So this is Aurora. She's available on 100% toad, DK toad, sweater toad. Yeah. So
Okay.
if you were looking for fingering weight, 100% toad. Gorgeous.
Okay. And then,
And then somebody commented on Instagram saying, "Oh God, please do Go ahead.
Maleficent. So here, you know us. You know we are not going to do Maleficent the person. We're going to do Maleficent the dragon. So wait, before you show it, that's the dragon. We looked at a picture. This is the one that caught our eye for the colors. So that is Maleficent, and here you go. Oh my God.
So it's speckled with black and purple and yellow, and then there's just a band of green speckles across one part of it for her eyes.
It is so cool.
It's kind of appropriate for the season.
So I pulled some yarn to go with it.
Right.
All right, so for that one, for Maleficent, sorry,
Moving this.
here,
Okay.
and all right, so these are my combos for Maleficent. Here is my combo for Maleficent. Ready? How cool and Halloween is that? I mean, really?
The only thing that would be more Halloween-y is if we threw in the night circus. The circus only comes at night.
But we don't have any, so I couldn't. Okay, so we have Carrot from our Birdie Bots. We have Peter, Maleficent, and, you know, that crazy green that nobody ever uses. For those of you that are new, this is Mr. Carrisford. We use it in everything. Don't they look cool? Wouldn't that make a great Halloween shawl? Get knitting, people.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
So
again, Maleficent also available, 100% toed, DK toed, sweater toed. They're in the shop now.
Right. Okay. And then for Aurora, this just fit perfectly with our autumn colors. For Aurora, there you go. How cool is that? She fits in so beautifully, really. So this is Elderberry, Acorn Fairy, Hawthorn Fairy, Beechnut Fairy from our Autumn Fairy line.
These three, I mean, if you want to do like a girl's best friend shawl or something.
Yeah.
So they're very fall colors. They don't scream like autumn, and they're just different fall colors because Aurora goes with the warmer fall colors, and Maleficent goes with your typical Halloween-y, cooler colors.
Okay. I love them.
Yes.
I really love them.
They came out.
So, we are off to pack more yarn.
Yes.
More stuff going out. We had sent out a bunch yesterday. We got more coming out today. So, we're getting caught up.
Also, I wanted to mention, thank you everybody who is sending us their pictures in their Triwizard tournament.
Oh my God, you guys look amazing.
I'm having so much fun. I've got an album going so that we're going to have...
it's going to be an entire podcast just of you guys.
A photo montage of everybody. So if you haven't sent us one, go ahead and send it. Also, somebody put up on Facebook that she was upset because she didn't get the cowl done in time. The Triwizard tournament goes through Labor Day. So I know that up until now it's been the end of the month. But you have until Labor Day to get all three done. So
and also, really, we haven't even started the August cow. We're not going to hold it against you.
No, and it's more just for prizes. We haven't started compiling the points yet. So and there's also for people who are looking for final tallies and that kind of thing, it doesn't end until Labor Day.
Right. So and it's there's one grand prize winner, and then we have a ton of stuff that we're going to be sending out as just random prizes. Right. So whether you finished it or not, we're not counting that against you.
Yeah. And we may even extend it a week for finishing because we're going to be crazy busy next week with New Jersey Sheep and Wool and Vogue.
Two festivals.
Yeah. So, keep knitting.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Oh, definitely don't give up. And I love your guys' pictures. You guys look fantastic. So
I've even got one or two of the dogs, so thank you very much.
Okay, guys, we have to get going.
Yes.
We hope you have a wonderful day.
Go forth and create.
Yeah, make something beautiful.
Yeah. Happy September, everybody. Fall is coming.
Please. No more of the humid word. No more of that. No, that's not true. We've got at least a week. But anyway. All right. Enjoy, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.